Hey there, I'm Lance and I'm a gamer.
And I'm Sam and I'm a
And
non-gamer.
we are Love to Hate, where we help gamers find great games to play with non-gamers.
And today we're taking a look at Keep It 100 by Cut Games.
Keep It 100 is a party game in which you are going to be playing sort of a mix-up between Family Feud and Timeline, if you're familiar with that game, where you're trying to have to order certain things by a number, right? From lowest to highest. And in this particular one, you're going to be doing that from the numbers 1 and 100. And you're going to be trying to place your cards in this line where you think survey says, right? Like, so the question might be something like, we surveyed 100 people and how many preferred peanut butter over jelly. That's not one of the questions in the game, but that gives you an idea.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of questions in this game. And so this is a fun game because everybody gets to play along with this one. It's not just the person who's holding the card that has to try to figure out the answer, but then everybody gets to bet on that as well. And you get points based off of whether you think the person is right on the money, or maybe they've placed their card too high up in the line or too low in the line. And you give out points when you flip over the card to see what the correct answer is on this one. So I really think that mashup between those two things I mentioned earlier, Family Feud and Timeline, is a good way to think about this game. But for you, Sam, what were the things that stood out to you as a non-gamer playing this game?
It was just a lot of fun. We played it with my whole family over Christmas, and everybody understood it very quickly. I mean, it's pretty much just questions and you having to fill out where you think it falls. Very easy to play, very fun. A lot of interaction, people getting up and, getting excited, and just a really fun game.
Yeah, and I think the fun thing about it, you said it's questions, right? But it's not like trivia. It's not like dumb trivia or dull trivia. They're very interesting and really, I shouldn't say confrontational, but like they bring up a lot of discussion and a lot of really, I never would have, like those kind of moments, right? And so there is a lot of social element to this game, a lot of discussion, a lot of talking, oohs and ahs, which really you want that experience, or at least I do when I'm talking party games, right? Like I want that social element. So you really get that with this one. Anything about it that maybe doesn't work so great for you?
I mean, I think depending on your age range, it does say 17 plus, so that's probably appropriate. We are probably bad parents and played it with some of our kids.
I don't know about that.
But, I mean, if you do play, I think younger kids can play.
Yeah.
You just have to kind of weed out some of the questions they may not understand or maybe a little bit more mature for them.
As is the case with a lot of these kind of games, party games that you might find at Target or whatever, and you can find this on Target shelves. So but no, I think Sam is right. You do probably want to be cautionary about what questions you play with when you're playing with younger kids. But I think you definitely can play it, even though it does say 17 and older
Obviously,
on that.
I'm just noticing that.
But anyway, yeah, for me as the gamer on this one, I think this is a great party game experience. It got everybody involved. It didn't really seem like there was one person in the crowd who was just kind of like, okay, I'm ready. Like everybody really got into this one. We played it multiple times with different crowds, and every time it seems like it goes real well with everybody. So works real well for me. Do you think it's a one to recommend playing with non-gamers?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would 100% agree with that. Keep it 100. That is the name of the game here. It is from Cut Games. You can find it at Target, so make sure to go check it out over there and leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you think about this one.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push that bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.